Welcome to Social Aloe Ministries, where we are committed to glorifying God while exposing the devil. You may have heard the saying, if you snooze, you lose. Well, please, whatever you do, do not hit the snooze button on the Lord. And part of the reason why I say that is, there are times when the people will say, Lord, why didn't you warn me sooner? For example, a person has made all the arrangements and paid for a wedding. And possibly as the individual is about to walk down the aisle, the Lord tells the individual, don't do it. It's like, uh-oh. Isn't it kind of too late? But the answer is, no, it's not. It doesn't matter when the Lord tells you to do something. When He tells you to do something, that is what you need to do, regardless of who you may disappoint in the process. The most important thing is you're doing what is pleasing to the Lord. See, the other side of the coin is, there are times when people receive a warning from the Lord and they hit the snooze button on Him because they figure that they have time to react. And they keep on hitting the snooze button. And next thing you know, it is too late. An example of that, Judges 16. Delilah made an agreement with the Philistines to find out the source of Samson's strength, and then basically tried to disable him. Samson was lying to her initially, but every time he lied to her and told her something false, she tried it out on him. But whenever he kept on going back to her, he was ignoring her true colors. He was ignoring the warnings from the Lord, and he was hitting the snooze button. But then came a time when she told him the source of his strength, where she had his hair cut. And when he woke up, when she said that the Philistines were on him, he thought he was going to destroy them as in times past. And in Judges 16:20, the Bible tells us that the Holy Spirit of the Lord had departed from Samson. As a result, they captured him, put his eyes out, and enslaved him. Samson fell asleep on the Lord. He kept hitting the snooze button as opposed to getting up and taking action. So it doesn't matter when the Lord gives you the warning, heed His warning and react accordingly. Do not hit the snooze button on Him, regardless of how much time you think you have. And if you think the Lord is not giving you enough time, oftentimes He had been giving the warnings, but you kept ignoring it. Almost like an alarm that starts off low and gets louder, 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 louder the more you ignore it. I hope this helps. So again, please do not hit the snooze button on the Lord.